Hello everyone, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn very important and very indispensable lesson from verb. So let's begin. So please write down along with me my friend verb. Last day I have defined what would be the definition of verb by giving 4 or 5 example. I think all of you understood how can you define verb, yes or no? So, and also I have defined the types of verb, and today I gonna discuss one of the most important thing about transitive verb. Okay, let me write types. What are the types of verb? What are the types of verb? I think all of you have seen the previous videos, and those who have not seen the video yet, please visit my previous ones and get all those videos, then come back to these videos, then you can understand it better. Otherwise what happened, do you know, unless you define verb properly, so you could not understand also the types. So that is the reason you should visit, you should understand the verb, how can you define it, and also you should understand what would be the meaning of state of being, state of possession, action of doing, and action of happening. So that's all those portions are very important. Now the types. Now basically verb has been divided into 3 parts. One is finite verb, finite, or we can say it is known as also main verb. Second one is non-finite, and third one is helping verb. Helping verb also divided into 2 parts. One is primary helping verb or auxiliary verb. Second one is modal helping verb. Okay, so non-finite and helping verb, later on I make you understand. Today only finite verb and main verb. Finite verb also divided into 3 parts. One is known as transitive verb, second one is intransitive verb, and third one is linking verb. Third one is linking verb. I think all of you have seen. Finite verb, or we can say it main verb, it has been divided into 3 parts: transitive verb, intransitive verb, another one is linking verb. Now we have to understand what would be the definition of transitive verb. Already I have made the videos last day. The videos I have made on the topic of transitive verb, also you can see these videos. Okay, second one intransitive verb, third one is linking verb. We have to understand one thing here. Transitive verb and intransitive verb, also known as the action verb. What, my friend? Action verb. Always you should remember, transitive verb and intransitive verb, both are action verbs. But the linking verb is not an action verb. Linking verb is known as the stative verb. What? Stative verb. And why it is called stative verb and why it is called action verb, we have to understand about it. Okay. Now transitive verb. Write an heading, transitive verb. Give a heading, transitive verb. Last day I have said that what would be the definition of transitive verb. Transitive verb is a verb which always takes an object. That means after transitive verb there must be an object. An object always be either noun or pronoun. Object always either be noun or pronoun. Always you should remember, after a transitive verb we need to use object. Okay, right, if I write a sentence over here, Ram plays cricket. So can you find out the transitive verb? Yes, plays. Plays is, first of all I have to write the main verb, and which is also known as the finite verb, also transitive verb. Why it is called transitive verb? Because it has an object. Cricket is the object of this sentence. Yes or no? How can you find out the object of a sentence? Using WH question word. What kind of WH question word you should use to find out the object of a sentence? Using whom, and second one is what. Okay, now you have to ask the question to the main verb, that Ram plays what? Ram plays what? So Ram plays cricket. Or if you want to make the question properly, so you can ask like this: what does Ram play? So you will get the answer, Ram plays cricket. So cricket would be the object of this sentence. And if I want to write another sentence, suppose Ram teaches me. Ram teaches me. I have written a sentence over here. Okay. Now let me tell you that how can you find out the object. Here I have used WH question word whom and what. Now you have to ask the question whom, like using whom. Ram teaches whom. You get the answer me. Ram teaches whom? Ram teaches me. So me would be the object of this sentence, and this it is not the noun. Cricket is noun. What? The object is noun. Always you should remember. Already I have made several videos on this topic. Subject and object always be either noun or pronoun. Always you should remember. Object will be either noun or pronoun. Always you should remember this point. Okay. So me is object and object is pronoun. Okay, it is known as object pronoun, and Ram is subject over here and subject is noun, and subject always be either noun or pronoun. Subject also always be either noun or pronoun. Got my point? And teaches is the main verb, also known as the finite verb, also transitive verb. Why it is called transitive verb? Because it has an object. Got my point? And both the verbs plays and teaches, both are action verb. Also we can write ab means action verb. Also we can write it action verb. Got my point? It is also known as the action verb. And why it is called the action verb? Just ask the question. Ram plays what? Play means what? Subject does some action over here. Subject performs some action. Yes or no? So that's the reason here action, subject does some action. So that is the reason we can call it action verb. And action verb will be either transitive or intransitive, and both of the sentences what has been written over here, both of the sentences are written in transitive form. Means this is the transitive verb, this one is also transitive verb, because both the verb has an object. Okay, it has an object. Also this verb also has an object. Got my point? Very nice. Now let me tell you what would be the definition of intransitive verb. I can give you more and more example, but later on whenever we go to practice, when the practice session will be going on, then I will write more and more sentences. Then I will tell you where is the transitive verb, where is the intransitive verb, where is the linking verb, where is the other verbs. Okay, later on non-finite verb, helping verb, primary helping verb, modal helping verb. So all those things will be done. But first of all, you have to understand the concept. Unless you have any idea the basic and fundamental concept, if you don't have any idea basic things, so how can it is possible to go forward direction? That's the reason I have written all those things right now, to make you understand about this transitive and intransitive. Intransitive verb also a action verb, but it does not have any object. Okay, intransitive verb, if I want to write here, my friend, intransitive verb. Okay, what would be the definition of intransitive verb? Intransitive verb is a verb which does not have any object. That means always you should remember, after intransitive verb no object will be there. That means you should not use any object after intransitive verb. Like if I want to write a sentence, suppose I am swimming in the pond. I am swimming in the pond. I have written, okay, I am swimming in the pond. Now let me tell you all the part of speech of all those words, and let me tell you whether this sentence has object or not. How can you define it? You see, here subject is I, yes or no? Am is here helping verb, swimming is main verb, also known as the finite verb, and also known as the action verb. And we can also tell that whether this verb has object or not. No, this verb does not have any object, so that we can tell it intransitive verb. What? Intransitive verb. And why it is called intransitive verb? You can say I am swimming, you can get the answer of where. I am swimming where. That means whenever you get the answer of where, it will be considered as adverb. What? Adverb. And here you see here in, the and pond. That means some of the words are there. And when a group of words makes a phrase, if You know that in the pond is a adverbial phrase, adverb phrase I can say. In the pond, there does not have any subject, also verb. Yes, no, what would be the definition of phrase? Phrase means a group of words which does not have subject and verb. Here you can see in the pond, here a group of words are there but no subject and no verb present. Yes or no? So that's the reason whenever you get the answer of where, so always you should it should be considered as adverb, and we can call it adverb phrase. What? Adverb phrase. Okay. Now I am swimming in the pond. I am swimming in the pond. Here swimming is intransitive verb. Why it is called intransitive verb? Because it does not have, this sentence does not have any object. It has the adverb phrase. So try to understand, transitive verb always has an object, but intransitive verb does not have any sort of object. It might be different things. It can have the intransitive verb can have the adverbial phrase, adverbial word. All those things can be exist, can be present, but not any sort of object will be there after intransitive verb. Got my point? So what did I mention today, my friend? First of all, I have told you how can you define a verb. Verb is a word which express state of being, state of possession, action of being and action of happening. Then I made you understand about the types. Types are mainly three parts: finite, non-finite, helping. Finite also called the main verb. It is also divided into three parts. Non-finite also divided into three parts: gerund, infinitive and participle. Helping verb also divided into two parts: primary and modal helping verb. And today I just made you understand about the transitive and intransitive verb by setting some example over here. I think all of you understood the concept very easily. I hope that all of you have understood the concept, and if you don't understand the concept, please send me your problems in my comment box so that I can solve your problem. And don't forget to subscribe my channel English Gurukul, because here let grow together at English Gurukul, and that's very amazing and very powerful lesson will be delivered to all of you so that you can learn something great. And today that's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.